What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Rocky Mountain Rancher episode 79. This one a little bit different. Things have been getting pretty wintry here. I don't know if you can hear it outside the truck, but it is blowing and going and snowing, and I think winter is finally upon us, which is fine. I guess it's almost December, so it's all good. But anyway, this one, something a little bit different than the last one. Still ranchy, but extra super punchy ranchy style, rodeo style. There goes my neighbor. Hello, neighbor. It's cool. I'm just talking to myself here in the truck like usual. But anyway, this one, episode 79, we are repainting the Rodeo Rig. I don't know if you've seen it. The little single classic Grunwald one-horse trailer, a one-horse inline trailer that I picked up a couple years ago right here. I am finally remodeling this, redoing it. The floor was good. The lights kind of worked. The guts of it was all good, but I think it'd been primered, or it definitely needed a coat of paint. And I knew that when I bought it. So I had a little bit of time here in the fall, and I thought this will be a perfect time to repaint it. And of course, you know, I see a lot of white ones. I've seen some blue ones. I've rarely maybe seen one other black one. So I painted her gloss black. New LED lights all around, and anyway, I just thought you guys might want to go on this little journey with me. I was learning as I went. It's not perfect. It's a rancher paint job, but it turned out really good. I'm happy with it. It looks way better than it did. All the lights work. It's ready to go. It's ready to roll. Now, will my horse fit in there next summer? I don't know. We're not sure because he's kind of a big head horse, but we'll see. Anyway, that's what this one's all about. Me trying to figure out how to repaint a horse trailer, basically, but maybe you'll take something out of it. I don't know, but exciting stuff, I know. But anyway, don't worry, we're gonna be doing some extra super ranchy stuff here. But I thought you might enjoy this one. It's been kind of a fun little project. I'm excited. Hook it up to the Lincoln next summer, and hopefully take it to the county fair. That is the goal. That has always been the goal. To roll up to a jackpot with that rig is just so awesome. So that's the goal. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Let's ride. All right, thought I'd give you guys a little update here on the old Rodeo Rig. Finally got her up to the house, and I made the time to, I was a little worried that it's, as you can see, it's starting to rust here on top, and it kind of scares me. I'd hate to lose this trailer because of rust. So this was kind of what it looked like when I bought it. And I'm gonna repaint this sucker black. Beautiful gloss black. This is just too cool of a trailer to not have her looking shined up and beautiful. So as you can see today, I went over, I don't know if this guy had already painted it with primer or not, but I've been hitting all the peeling paint with the wire brush on the grinder. And then I just barely sprayed a little bit of primer just to kind of see how it would go. But I gotta finish taping all the chrome I'm gonna keep. So it's all gonna be gloss black, and then I'm gonna leave obviously my chrome trim. So we'll see how she turns out, but I'm excited. This thing's gonna look so sweet. All blacked out, and I'll probably put nice LEDs on it, and oh, it's gonna look sweet behind the Dirty Max. So I'll keep you updated how it goes as we go. We have got her primed up good enough for old Kyle, and primed up and taped up. Got me some paint yesterday, so this is supposed to be the bee's knees here. This is a Tractor and Implement gloss black, and it was not cheap either, but supposedly this is the ticket. I mean, people painting their damn John Deeres with it. I mean, come on now. Obviously it's going to be good, but I'm just taking off. I ordered some LED lights from Amazon, so hopefully when we're all done here we can hook the lights back up. They kind of worked, but I might just rewire this whole thing too. I'm not totally sure. Like I said, they weren't the greatest lights, and they were old school, but all the wires ran, so hopefully I can figure out, maybe there's a short or something, or a ground, and I don't have to run new wire, but I'm gonna put LEDs on the whole thing. So right now I'm just taking off the old lights so that I can, when I do start to paint my wonderful Town and Country gloss black, we're good to go. So that's where we're at today. Just doing a little bit of trying to get the caulk off layer and get her primed up and ready to paint. Of course, it's kind of cold today. It's kind of feels like fall today, so I don't know. It's maybe pushing it on the horse trailer painting, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. So that's where we're at today. I'll let you know when we start painting. All right, here goes nothing, y'all. We have started the process here with my gloss black tractor paint, and I'm digging it so far. It's going on pretty good. I'm just using a cheap foam brush. I don't know if it's better to use a bristled brush or not. I would think not, because you're going to want to not have bristle marks, but so far I think it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty sweet. I guess I'll just start at the top and probably just do the roof today and see how it turns out. But pretty shiny. I like it. That was the idea. I want it shiny gloss black. So when we get all done and we get the lights on here, it's going to be pretty sweet. Oh, there we are. Day 1 of painting. Well, little update, y'all. I had to go like a week without doing any painting here because we had a bunch of stuff going on. I had to ship some calves, all that stuff. So I've been working on the trailer, trying to do little sections when I can, and it's turning out pretty good. I did end up having a couple issues. I don't know why. You know, I probably screwed up and I should have sanded the whole thing before I painted, and then, sanded it before I primered it, before I painted it. But anyway, I was kind of in a rush, and obviously I don't really know what I'm doing. But I'm having a couple issues. You can see here, like where I did paint over it, I'm getting these weird like drip marks, and it doesn't look that bad now because I've been hitting it with the sander. But I'll try and find a good spot to show you. But it's I don't know why it does it, other than it's just got to be, I'm not painting to a perfectly. Here's a good example here. So I'm just getting all these weird runs, which I'm not super pumped about. So now I'm going back over it with a 60 grit sander. I'm just trying to get these runs out of here before I put another coat on it. Overall, I think it's turning out pretty cool. It's going to look awesome. But yeah, I've definitely just had these weird little spots right here, and that could be the old paint that wasn't completely sanded off before I was able to paint the new paint on there, which is my bad. Obviously this isn't going to be a show trailer, obviously, but I do want it to look good and not be completely redneck. So anyway, just thought I'd give you guys a little update. Been doing sections. It already looks way cooler than it did, but so that's what I'm doing today. I've been going over all my drip marks with the sander, trying to get it all smoothed out before I put another coat of paint on it. So stay tuned. We will see. We're going to keep on plugging along. It did rain all night and kind of act like it wanted to snow. So kind of trying to race against the weather here too. But anyway, just a little update for you guys. Stay tuned. Started pulling some tape off, y'all. Get some chrome on that black. Looks real nice. Of course, this tape is terrible tape and it is not coming off that good. So I'm probably going to have to go get the hairdryer, but got the lights put up, the back lights put up, LEDs. She is looking pretty snazzy. I am on the final stretch here. I'm having some issues. I freaking hate trailer lights. I hate them so much. And I think I got it figured out. I buy a whole new harness. I know it's all about the ground, whatever, but oh my God. Day 5,473. Doing the lights. I am like so close to being done with this thing. I'm kind of over it, honestly. It's turning out great. I'm glad I'm redoing the lights, but what a pain in the ass. It reminded me why I hate trailer lights. I hate them so much. And you know what's funny? It always comes down to the ground. I swear, I have tried grounding here. For some reason, when I ground here this close to the ball, it just doesn't like it. So I last night, like a last ditch effort, I ran a homemade ground wire way back here to some bare metal with vice grips and grounded it to this white ground wire that's on the harness. and I had lights. So of course, like I said, it always comes down to the freaking ground. So last thing to do today, I made a new ground wire. Well, I basically extended this white ground wire that's part of the harness, and I'm trying to feed it through this little tube here that must be to hold the trailer wires, so I can ground it here once I grind it down and ground it to the frame, and that should hopefully give me lights. But I was just thinking, it's crazy, like this trailer's like from the 60s, and I'm thinking in my head, I wonder if whoever the hell home built this trailer, I mean, this is home built. Somebody welded all these, and somebody had the thought to bend this pipe, to weld it here, to hold the wires. I wonder whoever this guy is, if he's looking down on me, just laughing, saying like, oh my God, dude, I remember when I did that. Why did I do it like that? Or this is why I did it like this. Or what was I thinking when I did that? Or did I ever imagine that some dude in 2024 would be resurrecting this old thing and trying to make it cool again? And maybe he's smiling down on me thinking, hey, good job, dude. That's awesome. Or maybe he's like, dude, I would have thrown that thing away. What the hell are you doing wasting your time? But you know what? I'd like to think he's happy that, because I doubt this feller's around anymore, whoever built this thing. But anyway, that's where we're at today. That was some long stoner thought, but yeah, we're getting there, guys. We're almost there. All right, y'all, moment of truth here. Got the 12-volt inverter here. Got the whole brand new ground to the frame. I got power going to my running lights, and I'm going to ground this thing, see what happens. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Always comes down to the ground, doesn't it? What do you know? Oh my gosh. All right, y'all, time for the grand reveal here. We are good to go, as I like to say in these videos. We are good to go. Ready to go rodeo now, y'all. She is looking good. Pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm actually taking the car into storage today, so I needed one shot to finish it up, but looking good. I'm digging it. I think it turned out really well. Not perfect, like I said. It's not the most beautiful paint job you ever seen, but hey, for an old Rocky Mountain Ranger like me, it turned out pretty cool. Like I said, you don't see too many black ones, so I'm pretty darn pumped about it, and it looks darn cool behind the Lincoln too. I just love this setup. I just hope my damn horse can fit in there, but it is a pretty snazzy rig, y'all. 1978 with a 1968. Wait. Awesome. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully it was entertaining. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I thought there's somebody out there that might be in my same position and trying to redo a cool old horse trailer like this. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And we will be back light to medium ranching next week. So see y'all then.